Hello, welcome to Operation Reorganization. This week's episode is about Home-A-Rama.
Is it that time of year again?
Yes, it is.
Oh boy, oh boy.
So we love Home-A-Rama. It gives us the opportunity to really showcase our product in its natural habitat in the home. This year's Home-A-Rama will feature some really wonderful pieces. This is our 5th house.
This will be the 5th house that we've built in the show in partnership with Joey Corp. It's the 14th year that we've been involved in Home-A-Rama since I bought the business. And you're right, it is, it's a chance for us to be up close and personal with our clients in an actual home where they can actually see how the product will benefit them.
Right.
So we've got some, we're showing some unique materials this year in the show. We tried to show some different materials that people can see. And we've got some neat designs. There are 12 spaces in this house that we'll be doing. Claudia helped me with almost all the designs, and I really want to thank her for that. She did a fantastic job as always. So I think it's going to be a great show. I want to thank Todd Woodard Builders Association for sponsoring the show again and all they do for the shelter industry, the builders that involved. It's going to be a great show, and I hope everybody enjoys it.
Enjoy the show.
Hey everybody, this is Juan. We're here at 2017 Home-A-Rama, and just like every Home-A-Rama, we're busy. Here I'm building a small garage unit that's going to accommodate coats, shoes, things of that nature. Generally like a mudroom type unit, and it's on platforms, and it's going to have a real cool little feature as far as being everything contained in just one area. Along the walls, we're going to have DuraSlat, or basically slat wall, where a bunch of other accessories are going to be hung up. So we're going to go take a look inside right now and show you the other spaces. As you can see right here, this is one of our favorite pieces that we like to show people, is because we're not just a closet-specific organization company. We can actually custom build a library unit, an office unit, entertainment unit, anything that you might need as far as specific wise, we can do it. And so as you can see right here, we've got a really cool library unit with flip up doors, crown. It's going to be a really cool workstation once we get it all decked out. We got drawers and obviously to put back in, but this is one of my favorite pieces too right here. So let's go to the next one. This is going to be our pantry units right here. And as you can see, we've got various little storage components that are going to be going on in here, which is going to be really cool. We got some baskets, and we've got drawers, pull-out trays, and it's going to be really cool when it's all done. But as you can see, we're still building. But it's going to be really cool. So right here, we've got a laundry unit. The washer and dryer are going to be going right here. Right now, we've got a bunch of construction material actually in here, but this is our laundry unit. You can see it's all wall hung, and it's going to have really cool raised panel doors right here. So that's what's going to cover all that up right there. And basic washer and dryer unit, but we can do that too. So here we got the master closet. And this is the master bathroom obviously, but this is the master closet. Really cool color, chill, one of my favorite colors to work with. And in here we're going to have a couple of banks of drawers. If you want to step on in here, it's basically almost going to be kind of like a his and her type of side. And I've already got it pretty much filled in as the way it's going to look. It's still got one more feature, which is the cove molding that's going to go up top, which is going to really deck it out. But this is the master. It's going to be really cool. I think people get really surprised as far as how much organization can actually go on in the master closet. So I think it's going to be a real cool deal. All right, well, this is the family room above garage, or over garage, the frog room as it's known. So this is a really cool space right here. And what we've done in here is actually made a Murphy bed. So I think it's really, really cool. And I'll show you where that Murphy bed is at, which is really cool. And this right here, good old reliable Murphy bed. So, and it's got lights inside, it's got lights up top on the cabinet. So it's really gonna be a real functional unit, but at the same time, it's gonna have a real cool feature as far as at nighttime, you can you know, light it up and decorate it and stuff. It's gonna be really, really cool. And then in here, in the same room, we've also got a closet. And so now that we're getting down to the end of it, I'll be filling it in right here. This is all our shelves and all our rods, but this is also a really cool functioning room right here, because originally, you know, it could have been a craft room, it could have been a media center maybe, but you know, working it out as a closet is really, really good use of the space. So this is going to be a real cool unit too. This is one of the bedroom units right here. This is our regular standard reach-in closet right here. The only thing probably that's missing is some drawers, but we can basically do any kind of space you can think of. We can put a storage system in it. So this has got some adjustable shelving and 4 rods and works good for a guest closet. Down here we got Ron putting in some drawers. So Ron just started with us and he's getting a full-fledged effect of HomeARama. So he's holding up pretty good. So I gotta give him that. But as you can see, this is the closet right here. And just to show you, this is a real cool color right here. So, and just to show you that just the many different colors and variations that we can do, it's really cool. And I like the paint scheme and everything. So this is the other closet right here. So that was the real cool abbreviated tour of 2017 HomeARama. But just like all the HomeARamas, we're down to it, and they're really cool in the fact that the teams really got to pull together to make something like this happen. Every HomeARama is different. We've been doing it now for probably 10 years now. Everyone is different, and all the designers actually get to have somewhat of an input in it, but putting it all together in like a 2-week period, it can get pretty stressful, but at the end of the day, we do come through and we put it together. There's always something new about HomeARama as far as maybe a product or a design element, and this one's pretty cool too. And so now we just got to finish it up, make it look good, make it pop as it was. So I think that's what we're going to do.
Hi, we're the Closet Factory installers. Welcome to Pro Tips.
Wow. 1, 2, 3.
Pro Tips.
Do either of you have a Closet Factory installation in your house?
I've had some installations, some closet stuff in the houses that I've been in, you know, and I had a house, a townhouse, and I was able to put some closet material in there, which is pretty cool. But at that point, it was like what we call the natural, you know what I mean? It didn't have a finish on it, and so that was it was scrap stuff. But hey, I had a little walk-in closet. That was pretty cool. Had a his and hers. So.
Well, I have some shelving units and an entertainment unit. That was really cool when I put that in. Finally, it was like a...
after being stabbed by the front door.
Yeah, I brought it all up myself, you know, and when I finally got it together and I saw this walkable space, I was like at that moment, oh wow, this is what the customers go through when they, you know, finally get one of our things done. Look at all the space it gave me. But interesting note though is my closet You would think working at a closet installation reorganization company, I would have a nice closet. That is not the case. I have yet to do my closet. It is rather ironic and sad. But you know, as far as that though, I do have some shelving units that look really nice. So and it's really cool to have in there. It's helped with some things, that's for sure.
Today is the grand opening of Home-A-Rama. Of all of our hard work, we're finally going to see the people come through and see everything that we have designed here in the house. Jeff Possessi and I designed most of the spaces, the Murphy beds, the libraries, and we're real excited for today. It's just exciting to see people come through and brag about how good it looks and how pretty it is. So I'm really excited about today. So it's going to be fun to be out here talking to the people, and they're going to get ideas from us. And we're also setting up a design center where they can bring in measurements of their closet or library or something, and we can sit here and design it up.
A lot of the colors that they use in this house are very beautiful. It seems like a lot of spaces can be transitional. For families, then they can use them for children, like the room that we're in right now. The closets are obviously very impressive. They're beautifully done, and you know, I feel like they can lend themselves to buying a lot more clothes.
Yeah, I like the use of the rods, like the double rods, and then there's shelves and pullouts and little baskets. Cute, if you could. So I think it's a good use. It's a big closet, so there's a lot of room to put stuff in there, and the lighting's nice.
Now I hear, Kelsey, you are getting ready to buy a house. So what here are you going to take home with you today?
The use of the closet organizer is just nice because the house we're looking at just has the 2 shelves, and it makes it hard to store everything. So like they're small closets, but you could use a lot of space. So, and the colors are really nice. So, but yeah, the storage is nice.
Anything here that you saw as far as storage goes that you had never seen before, just that struck you?
The pantry. Yeah. That was really cool. Normally pantries it's just straight shelves, and like if you need like a bin, you have to go buy a bin, and like there's bins there, and it just like you could really, like pantries can get really dirty. I feel like just like you throw your food in. I feel like this would lead to a really organized pantry.
This definitely catches your eye for sure. The wine racks built into the wall. You know, the different, you know, just how you can organize your different breads and, you know, all your different spices and things like that. It's pretty nice, you know, to have some, you know, especially for your trays that you always can never figure out where they can go, you know. It's just pretty cool.
So someone said you can have anything you want in the house as far as Closet Factory goes. Which storage solution would you choose?
Which storage? I mean, definitely the kitchen stuff. Like, my kitchen it drives me nuts. Like, I just want it to be nice and tidy, and you know, like just like have to stack stuff on top of each other, you know, get in there, use my feet, you know. But yeah, definitely keeping the kitchen a little more organized is definitely something I would just take home and definitely love.
It's kind of interesting to me to have a little office right when you walk in. It's sort of private. What do you think about the office space?
It's beautiful. The finish on the furniture piece is beautiful, and the internal lighting I really like.
What would you do in there?
Hide from the children. Have a quiet place to get a few phone calls made and a little work done, and also just some quiet time.
It's got a real peaceful feel, wouldn't you say?
Yes, exactly. I was thinking the same thing, hide from my children. And yeah, have a cup of coffee and get some work done.
The great thing about that going floor to ceiling is that you get so much more storage space. I noticed that in the closets as well, that things really went up high, so you get more use of the space. It's really nice looking. I definitely need the organization, so I was really inspired by the Murphy bed upstairs, creating some additional sleep space for guests. So yeah, I'm going to take a look.
Do you have storage issues at home?
I think everybody has storage issues to a degree. I actually have kind of in some rooms the opposite problem. I have a lot of space and not quite sure how to organize those areas.
What has been your biggest challenge with your organization, and anything here that may have changed your thinking about it?
The biggest challenge really is trying to, well, aside from your junk drawer and how to organize your kitchen cabinets and kitchen drawers, my biggest challenge, like I said, is more I have a good space and I don't know how to put everything in it in an organized way. So figuring out how to make that the bigger space I have organized.
Tell me about the spaces you have seen here today.
The Murphy bed, of course, and then the closet behind us has got lots of little built-ins, and every single closet we've seen had lots of built-ins and areas for all of those things that you just kind of cram into corners. Lots of cubbies, that sort of thing.
You're in a Closet Factory closet, and tell me what you just told me.
Oh, this is just fun. I'll tell you this. I worked at SCAD, right? Savannah College of Art and Design. And I kid you not, we did, I think it was 3 different apartments the size of a parking space. They had the toilet, they had the sink, they had the shower, you had your little closet, you had your pull-down bed, you could wash your little dishes, you know, little dish rack. I mean, it was just amazing.
So when you think about SCAD and your designs that you've had to do, have you seen elements in Closet Factory's designs here?
I have. I'll say the bed inside, okay, and the closets. The way you've configured these closets, yeah, it reminds me of that.
Can you see any need for this in your home, your own home now?
Oh, honey, I can certainly see this in I'm taking up like 3 closets, so I definitely need I do.
I'm Pam Barnes, and I'm running the Home-A-Rama booth for Closet Factory today out here in Suffolk. There is a lot of foot traffic out here, and it's a wonderful event. It has a lot of decorating ideas, and of course all of the Closet Factory features are wonderful for getting storage and organization ideas. I've always loved storage and organization, and I haven't seen a house built yet that has enough storage. What the people like is that when they see it built into the houses out here, they can actually envision how it will work in their homes, and they like to touch and feel and see what it feels like and be able to see the adjustments that can be made by themselves after it's installed.
We are standing in the garage, and I would love to hear your impressions of this garage. Is this fantastic or what?
Yeah, great spot to come in, knock off the muddy cleats, the rain gear. It's a great spot right here for that.
So tell me about this piece in particular. Have you ever seen anything like this in a garage?
Not in a garage, but I really do like the setup. I mean, I could see my wife not minding the fact that all the mud and dirt and sweat and stink stays in here and not in the house. So that is awesome.
That's a great facility because you're out in the yard, you're doing your work, and you come in and got somewhere to put your boots. They've got that floor painted in there, and I'm just thinking about that from my car and my motorbike, so you're dripping oil or whatever from your old vehicles, and you can easily clean it up, and yeah, it just looked cool.
I've been going to Home-A-Rama for years with my family, and we've been getting free tickets because my mom works at Town Bank, and they sponsor this. So I've been coming here for years. It's been inspiring me and my family. It's been inspiring me and Christian as well, my partner. So this is our life dream to have a Home-A-Rama house. That's what we always say. We're going to get a Home-A-Rama house when we make it. So yeah, I love it. Home-A-Rama is perfect. I just love the space. They have storage for everything. I love it because you need that, but also the space and it flows. So like if you have guests over, there's multiple places where they can congregate and hang out. So I love it.
Like how you can see down from the balcony right there. It's just,
yes.
it's just so warm, and it's perfect. It's
And
perfect.
It's perfect for people who have children too, because I know with stay-at-home moms, like they have their layout plan, they can't see their children. So with this, it's perfect because they can see them from upstairs, they can see them from right here. So it's perfect for that.
We came out here to just look for ideas for our home. And of course, you know, the closets is one of the major problems that you have in the home, trying to organize. And my closet just fell down not too long ago. Literally, like right off the wall, all the clothing that was on it fell off of the walls. We had to end up putting a makeshift closet rack to hold my clothing. And so we're looking actually for upgrades, trying to figure out who we should use. So this is perfect for us to be in here and looking around. They have some excellent ideas, and we're just looking around. They have a new product out, the lady was just telling us about downstairs. I like the color. They have a colored closet now. So the closets are not just a plain black or really, really dark color. And so I like that color. I like the ideas, the different places that you could put your belts and your ties on. Just the organization was really nice and cute.
Of all the Home-A-Rama houses you've seen today, what's been your favorite?
Well, so far I like this one. This one came in and caught my eye as soon as you come in. I like the wide stairway, and the way was kind of open a little after that. So
They're the only one that really did any closets, and I don't think any of the other houses really had any major closets upgrade. Yeah, they just had the same thing that fell down in our house. So this is the one. This at least has you like the closets here, they're done. The built-ins look really nice.
I like the layout. I like the colors. The colors are different and bold.
The openness of the front end area is probably my favorite part. The stairs being kind of in the middle, so you get the whole house view, versus just kind of tucked in the corner somewhere. So.
Planked floors, the odd colors that I would not think to put on a wall. Chartreuse and teal and grays. I like grays, but this is an odder color that I never would have thought to put on a wall, but I like it.
Tell me something you've seen here in the Closet Factory house.
The closet that I want in my house. I've cleared my whole closet out, and I was ready to call them for an appointment, and I ran into her in there, and I said, okay, so we set an appointment for tomorrow.
What do you like about that closet?
I have a very long, narrow closet, and that closet is long and narrow, and I need drawers and cubbies and racks, so that is almost exactly what I want in my house.
I just recently graduated from TCC with an interior design degree, and I always love coming to Home-A-Rama and just checking out the different designers and the different finishes, and they're all different. None of them have anything in common really, so it's cool to just see the different styles. I first heard about Closet Factory at Home-A-Rama 2 years ago, and I never knew that there was a company like that. So I was super excited because I was like, I love organization, and with it being kind of tied in with interior design as well, I was like, this is just perfect for me. And so I look forward to the Home-A-Rama Closet Factory house every year. There's a rack on the back wall that pulls out, and it's for like your dry cleaning or for your outfit the next day. And I love to see that kind of like hanging up, like showcase. I feel like it just like you walk in and you have the confidence to like take on the day, and this is my outfit for the day, and like it's a good first start, because everyone's mornings a lot of the time start right there in the closet, getting dressed for work, and it's a totally different experience when you have a cozy closet versus a closet that's a big mess and no organization. To me, the Closet Factory is just more custom, and it just looks better, and it just gives it a better feel than the regular standard wire that just hangs from the top, and you really don't solve the purpose of the drawer space. Or you can hang things, but I feel like with the metal you have to buy accessories to go along with it, and you're constantly like buying more and more stuff, whereas with Closet Factory pieces it's all right here. It's a one-stop shop, and you've got everything that you need for organization.